Spend a few minutes at a normal intersection here, and you'll probably notice the e-bikes first. There are a lot of them. At a red light, they just keep gathering. Then the light changes, and everybody takes off. I see this every day, so most of the time I don't even think about it. It just looks normal to me now. But if you're not used to it, yeah, it probably looks like a crazy number of bikes. Today, I'm just heading out to pick up a few things nearby. Nothing special. And honestly, this is pretty much when I use an e-bike the most. I leave the neighborhood, get on, and go. That's it. No car to pull out. No parking garage. No looking for a parking space before I've even started the trip. Once I'm out on the street, I just follow the bike lane with everybody else. Cars are over there. Bikes and e-bikes are over here. After a while, you stop thinking about it. This is just how the road works. I'm not going far today. The store is pretty close. And for a trip like this, I'd never bother driving. Walking would be fine too. But when it's a little farther than I feel like walking, this is easier. A few minutes later, I'm already here. I pull up outside the store, park the bike. Go in. Get what I need.
$多少钱？
13，过来，过来。
And come back out. Then, I'm gone again. That's basically the whole trip. And I think that's a big part of why you see so many e-bikes around here. Most of the time, I'm not using one for some long trip across the city. It's usually something simple. Going to a store, getting food, picking something up, going somewhere a few streets away. Those little trips happen all the time. And an e-bike is just easy. You can see the same thing all over the neighborhood. There are bikes outside stores, outside restaurants, along the street, under apartment buildings. Someone rides up, parks, goes inside, and leaves again a little later. Nobody really pays attention to it. It's just normal. Back inside the residential area, there are even more of them. Rows and rows of bikes. Some are new. Some definitely aren't. Some have baskets. Are told shoe that to the back. They're not all being used the same way. But they all end up parked around the same apartment buildings. And then there's charging. With this many bikes, obviously they have to charge somewhere. Here, there's a parking area with charging spots right next to it. You come back, park, plug in if you need to, and that's pretty much the routine. I normally wouldn't stop and think about any of this. I just ride the bike. But looking at the whole trip like this, the number of e-bikes starts to make more sense. China has around 30-80 million electric bicycles, according to the Ministry of Industry and Information Technology. That sounds like an enormous number. But when you live around streets like these, it doesn't feel that strange. I don't think most people wake up and think about why they use an e-bike. They just know it works for what they need to do. For me, if I'm going somewhere nearby, it's usually the easiest option. I can leave home, ride a few minutes, park almost right where I'm going, and come back. No big plan. No big trip. Just everyday stuff. But when you see a whole crowd of e-bikes taking off at a green light in China, it might look unusual from the outside, but the people riding them are probably doing something completely ordinary. Going to work, getting lunch, picking something up, or just heading home. Around here, it's really just part of the day.